Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Zach Cox, and today I'm coming to you from downtown Star Junction inside of Liberty City. The worst place in America, right? And I am back after a 2-day sabbatical. I am back and better than ever, so I am very excited to see you guys, and I figure what better way to come back than with another Clickbait podcast episode. This is just a show where I talk about topics that would normally be deemed clickbait, and we just discuss our theories, things we'd like to see from these different games, or whatever the topic may be. Last week, we talked a little bit about GTA 6. If you missed it, there's going to be a link down below in the description, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode where we talk about GTA 4 Remastered, something that could possibly be on the horizon, but also could possibly not be because it's just an idea and nothing has been confirmed by Rockstar Games. So if you guys do go on to enjoy this episode, give the video a thumbs up. If we could break 2,000 likes, that would be very, very awesome. Also, as I stand here on the cup of the Statue of Happiness, this thing right there, that's what I'm standing on it right now. Hopefully I don't fall. I would like to do a quick disclaimer and say that this video was also brought to you in part by Loot Boy. Loot Boy is a super cool app for iOS and Android. That is not good. We just dropped it off the cup there. Good thing I got a second phone. Don't tell my girlfriend I have a second phone. So what exactly is Loot Boy? Well, it's this app for iOS and Android devices that allows you to get bundles of games, codes, and even wallpapers from your favorite YouTubers for a low price, in most cases, of 99 cents. So that's what's really cool about it. Basically, you collect these loot coins, and with these coins, you can actually trade them for different things. And one of the most prominent things that you can get out of Loot Boy that I enjoy is shark cards. You can win different kinds of shark cards. I only won a $200,000 tiger shark card. That was on my first try. It was 99 cents, and usually I believe these cards retail for $4 or $5. So I got $200,000 in GTA Online for 99 cents. And you really can't beat that unless you, I don't know, unless you work for Rockstar and you steal some codes, or you work for GameStop, or whoever it may be. But anyways, with Loot Boy, you are able to win a lot of cool things for very cheap prices. And you can actually check them out. I have a download link in the description to Loot Boy. And also in the description, I'm going to have my very own Loot Boy link at the top right above where you can actually install Loot Boy on your iOS or Android devices or your tablet. And you can use my link to possibly win 5,000 free games. And it's only available to some of the first people who sign up, so you better jump on it before somebody takes your spots. So that's a little bit about Loot Boy. If you want to check him out, feel free to do so. Also, just be sure to read the fine print before you buy anything and understand what you are purchasing. All right, wait, no, I'm not bowling with you, Roman. That's better. Whew, I don't want to go bowling with Roman. So today we're talking about GTA 4 Remastered. We're kind of reaching with this topic because it's definitely something that would be cool if Rockstar did, but if not, it's whatever. So GTA 4 is a great game. I had so many hours logged onto it. I probably had maybe 6 or 7 months like total playtime when it first came out. Like altogether, all the hours added up. And there's no telling to this day how much I have because I still play GTA 4 to this day occasionally. And in 1 month, on April 29th, GTA 4 will be celebrating its 10-year anniversary. And one thing about GTA 4 that made it so great, in my opinion, was not only the storyline, which immersed you into this just realm of like family betrayal, battles, and just rage and emotion, but also the graphics. The graphics were definitely at like the peak of the late 2000s, and it was a great game. It was a very great game, and I had so much fun with it. But one thing Rockstar has never done is remaster one of their games. To my knowledge, I don't think they have. But on the 10-year anniversary of GTA games, they generally release them for mobile versions. Look back at GTA 3 in 2011, Vice City in 2012, and then GTA San Andreas. Not sure if that one got released on mobile, but they did end up releasing it on like the 360 and making it backwards compatible on the newer consoles, which is cool. And they also updated it to, I think you can play in 1080, 60 frames, or something along those lines. But Rockstar is no stranger to kind of bringing back some of their old games in a way. And with GTA 4, it would be cool to see it come out on mobile versions. You guys ask me this all the time, but I'm not sure if that would happen because GTA 4 is pretty demanding, even on most PCs to this day, or a lot of lower-end PCs. But it would definitely be cool to see it on mobile, but if they were to do that, I think we'd probably only have like one island, maybe like Algonquin or just the middle island, and then the graphics would definitely be reduced a bunch. But if that were to happen, that would be cool. I would not be complaining if we got it on mobile. I would probably do a live stream and play through it a little bit on the channel, and I'm sure some of you guys would have a blast playing GTA 4 on your iPad or your iPhone or your Android, whatever you have. So while Rockstar does not have a history of remastering their games, it has been a trend going on in the video game world and just video game culture within the last few years. And it really is more prominently on the Call of Duty side of things. COD 4 was remastered, or Modern Warfare was remastered in 2016, and while it went over pretty well, at the same time it was kind of a flop because after a few weeks of a lot of the OGs playing COD 4 Remastered, it got boring because they already knew everything about the game and it wasn't anything new. So with GTA 4, if it was remastered, it obviously wouldn't be released as like a major title. It would just be a remaster. There'd be some things updated to it, and then it would be good to go, and it would be pretty cool. But with what Call of Duty is doing, I think that's a great thing. There's a lot of rumors right now of Modern Warfare 2 being remastered, and like, hey, maybe later on down the line, the original Black Ops will be remastered. And while this is definitely cool, I would like to see it branch out from just like the Call of Duty trend, break that cycle, and if Rockstar could pick up on that, that would be awesome because, got one reason here, and one of the main reasons is, not sure why I do this, but there is a lot of GTA fans out there who have never played GTA 4. A lot of the fans jumped on board with GTA 5, a lot of the younger generation, and they missed out on a great game. And to have it come back and released as a major title would be a lot more exciting than just telling one of these kids to go back and, hey, play GTA 4, it was a great game. Because people these days are accustomed to the good graphics, and while graphics don't make something awesome, it definitely does enhance the experience. It's like telling somebody to go back and play Vice City. While Vice City might have been a great game, and while the graphics may have been revolutionary at the time, looking back now, they are completely like 100% mediocre, and it's hard for somebody to have a good time playing through the game and being immersed in this storyline when they're so spoiled with the graphics from today's games. Which brings me to my next topic. If GTA 4 was remastered, I wouldn't be expecting much of a difference from the original one until now. Obviously, it would be released on like the PS4 and the Xbox One. But one thing I would definitely love to see is a little bit of lighting upgrade in the game. It seemed a little like downtone and gloomy. I don't know if downtone is even a word, but it was just very gloomy. And I would love to see some sort of lighting upgrades to where it's like GTA 5, to where it's vibrant, where it's sunny and not so dark and depressing all the time. Man, I wanted to cry every time I played GTA 4. So I would expect subtle minor changes like that. One thing I would like to see is maybe some taxi side missions, because come on. Taxis are awesome. They're everywhere in GTA 4. And like the vigilante side of missions were one of my favorite things in the older GTA games. And even in GTA 4, being able to get inside of a cop car and drive around looking for fugitives, that was so awesome there. And that's one thing I'm sad that wasn't included in GTA 5. Another one of these minor subtle upgrades I would like to see to GTA 4 is in the online mode. So it really isn't GTA Online. In GTA 4, there's a multiplayer mode. You can play with your friends. You kind of create a little bit of some pre-made characters, but there's not really too many customization options. But if Rockstar were to go back and enhance it a little bit and added some more customization options to GTA 4 Online, that's what we're going to call it for the sake of this video, there's definitely a little bit of money to be made there, because a lot of people are tired of roaming around Los Santos and the state of San Andreas. They want to go to Liberty City and they want to hang out. And while I don't think it's possible right now for Rockstar to just add in Liberty City to GTA 5, if we could go back with the remaster, what better way to do it than just playing some GTA Online in Liberty City with some more customization options to make it a little more fun? Because going back to the whole thing about people being spoiled, we've got so much with GTA 5 Online. If I would recommend you guys who've never played GTA 4's multiplayer to do it, you would be like, what the heck is this? You can't customize your own cars. You don't have safe houses. You have to find guns scattered around the map. It's definitely, there's a lot left out, and Rockstar improved big time with GTA 5 Online. And one thing I would like to say about GTA 4 Remastered before I forget is if they were to do this, The story mode would pretty much remain the same. One thing that wouldn't change is Nico Bellic. There probably would not be any more added dialogue because, for those of you who don't know, Nico Bellic's voice actor Michael Hollick is on bad terms with Rockstar. He does not and will not work with Rockstar anymore because he felt back in 2008, once GTA 4 released, that he was ripped off. He was paid $100,000 to voice Nico Bellic, and the game released, and it made hundreds of millions of dollars, and he saw this, and he thought, how can I get paid $100,000 for voicing the main character of this game, and the reason that it sold so many $1 million worth of copies, and I only get 100,000, screw that. So he kind of badmouthed Rockstar. They're on bad terms, and we haven't seen anything from Michael Hollick since. So I would venture to say that if Michael Hollick wasn't on bad terms with Rockstar, we probably would have seen Nico appear in some way in GTA 5. We'd hear his voice. He might be a side character, but because of these unforeseen circumstances, he's not in the game, and we probably won't see any like added on storyline dialogue to GTA 4. So that's rather unfortunate, but overall, I think GTA 4 Remaster would definitely be something very cool. Whether it be just upgraded a little bit, changing some of the graphics up and updating them, or just re-releasing it for the newer consoles, I think that would be great because it would allow the younger generation out there who never got to experience Liberty City, it would give them a little dose of that and how awesome it was. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of the Clickbait podcast where we talk about these clickbaity topics, be sure to let me know down below in the comments. Leave me some suggestions of what you'd like to see me talk about next. Also, check out Loot Boy. The first few people to sign up get a chance to win 5,000 free games. Also, you could win some cheaper shark cards at better rates than what Rockstar would have to offer. You didn't hear that from me. But if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Subscribe. Turn on those notifications. That way you never miss out on another daily video game upload. And with that said, my name is Zach Cox. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next video.